I am here with Jason Kuno, a couple days out from his amateur Olympia. And his son Jonah. Say hi, Jonah. Jonah's 3. Jason Kuno has competed in Mr.
West Palm Beach,
West Palm Beach,
NPC Southern States, Diamond Classic, Gold Cup, and various other shows.
and now he's going to go for Mr. Olympia Amateur
For 2020.
for 2020 Men's Classic Division. Is that right?
Well, classic physique, yeah.
Classic Physique. All right. So, why did you choose this sport?
I think really because my brother, introduced me to the gym, and I really wasn't very good at competitive sports. Like, I can't shoot hoops, I could barely throw a baseball. So it was really just something that I was able to pick up on, and it was just about putting the work into.
Why do you continue? And why Classic Physique?
I continue because in the sport of bodybuilding, you can never be done because you're never going to achieve the perfect body. And classic physique is what I gravitated towards because open bodybuilding has really transformed to a physique that I don't think matches what my body does. So I think that this division, when it was created a couple of years back, it was really more towards how I'm built and what I'm built for.
What would be the ultimate achievement for you for the sport?
Well, really, to me, this is the ultimate achievement as an amateur, is to be able to complete in the amateur Mr. Olympia contest. So as most people know from the bodybuilding sport, this is, as they call, the crown jewel of bodybuilding. So to have the opportunity to compete, especially during COVID, I think is really just a great opportunity.
So, do you live in the gym?
Well, technically I do, since we have a gym in the basement. But I spend about 3 hours a day in the gym doing cardio, weights, etc. So it feels like it sometimes.
How important is achieving your bodybuilding goals?
I think achieving any goal is important because if you try to create something for yourself to accomplish, falling short I think is okay as long as you give it your best.
How much do you eat each day?
Between 5 and 7 meals a day and about a gallon to 2 gallons of water a day.
Who is your bodybuilding hero?
I guess just the guys from the 60s era, Frank Zane, Arnold, Sergio Olivia. Those guys I think are really, who I look at when I think of what I'm trying to accomplish, since classic physique is really geared towards the 60s golden era.
Who are you hoping to meet while there?
Well, just mostly meet up with people that I know. Some friends. It'd be nice to meet some of the promoters. And just connect with people that that are part of the sport.
Isn't the Olympia usually in Nevada? Why Florida?
Well, Nevada created additional restrictions that made it impossible for us to have the event. So Florida was pretty much one of the few states that didn't have these extra restrictions that could allow us to accommodate the venue and how big it is.
What are your favorite places in Orlando?
Orlando? I don't really think I have a lot of favorite places in Orlando. I'm not really a theme park person. But, I like Joe's Crab Shack, so that could be nice.
Okay, everybody knows that bodybuilders like to eat post-show. What are you looking forward to eating post-show?
Simply carbs and sugar. Well, carbs are sugar, so anything that's sugar.
Is there any one thing that you've missed while you've been on diet?
Not really, I think, because when I'm not dieting, I tend to eat a lot more than I'm supposed to. So I've lost about 60 pounds for the show.
Wow. Okay, last question. What advice do you have for new bodybuilders?
Take your time with this sport, because if you try to rush to accomplish long-term goals before your body's ready, you're more prone to injury. I've had a shoulder injury, a back injury, tendonitis on my knees and my elbows, and I'm 33 years old. So I really just recommend taking your time, good form, and just grow into the sport.
All right, we look forward to seeing you on Wednesday.
Thanks.